Building A, level 3, storage room. Oops, off one door. Coming off the long wing. Typical depth of wall is 5 1/8 to 5 3/16. Check a couple here. Yeah, 5 1/8 to 5 3/16 I think is a good dimension to use. So we'll start here, coming off the long wing on the left side as you come in from the corridor. Ninety-eight and a half inches from the corridor wall to this half wall here, 98 and a half inches. Go to the other side, which is the right hand side as you walk in. Got this intersecting wall. It's 3 1/4. $98 1/4, so we had 98 and a half, 98 1/4. From this outside corner, 82 1/4. So this is 82 1/4. Come around the corner here, and we have just under 70 inches. And then we have a full run on this side. That is, let's see, about 20 feet right to there. .32 foot 1, I think that's where I was measuring from. No, it's not right, it's this one here. That's 20, 33, 1 1/4. So this long run is 33 foot 1 1/4 inches. And try to sneak back there. That is 21 or 22 1 3/8. 22 1 3/8. So coming out of the short corridor, coming in this door on the right hand side. And then as far as the typical depth, we're looking at '67 plus 5 be 6 foot, but I believe it's just under that, probably a quarter under that. That is 71. So as you walk in out of the short corridor, short wing, on the left side you got 71. On the right side you got 72. We'll check a couple others just to be sure. Left side again, 71 1/4. Right side, 72 strong. Back in the short storage hall facing the long wing, we've got 69 3/4. I imagine you can come up with an average, just center on the wall, and that's 70. Go over to this side where we started, and we have something more like 72 again. Level 2, building A, storage coming off the short corridor into the storage room. Again, I think all wall thicknesses should be 5 1/8 or so. We'll do depths first since that's easy. Left side is 71 strong. Check a couple. 71 1/8, 3/16. Okay, so it varies a little bit. And I'll check as you come in off the short wing. The right hand side is 72 1/4. And we have just an 1/8 under 70, 72, 71 7/8. Again, should be able to come up with an average. Check this over on the left side one more time. 71 1/2. Okay, into the short wing, off the long corridor. Left hand side, we got 70 1/8. And we got 70. Now coming off the long corridor to this first area, got 72. And almost a half. All right. Again, all wall thicknesses are about 5 1/8. Coming off the long corridor, this first is again 3 1/4. So this is 98 1/2 on the left side. Right side is 2 1/2. So that'd be about 185 or 15 foot 5. 15 foot 5. Around the corner here, we've got 69 3/4. And here, this long stretch. 8.5, 21 foot, 21 foot 10, 21 foot 10, $21, 10, 32, 12, 33 feet, quarter under 33 feet. And we will go to the right side coming off the short wing. Got that 14.2. $14.2, $22, 1.5, 22 foot 1.5 inches. Level 1 storage room coming off the short wing. Oops. No lights in here, but I think I can still make this work. Left hand side. Again, looks like should be everything is 2x4 5/8 rock on each side and corner beads. So 5 1/8 for your typical wall thickness. Coming off the short wing, right hand side, back of locker to outside wall 72 1/4. Check one more. Just about 72. And we'll look at the left hand side, coming off the short corridor. Got 71 1/4. Left side coming off the short 71 1/4. So left hand side long run is 71 1/4. Going down to the short leg just off the long corridor. We've got 70 inches. And 70 inches. Check these last two lockers here. We've got 72 1/4 and 72 strong. Okay, now left hand side off the long corridor, 98 1/2. Yeah, 98 1/2. Right hand side off of corridor. I have to add 2 inches. So that is 15 foot 5. 15 foot 5. 69 3/4. That is 14, 1 foot 2. Foot 2. Foot 2. 14 plus 8 foot would be 22 foot 2 minus 1, 22 foot 1. So 22 foot 1, the right hand side coming off the short corridor. 22 foot 1. And the left long side coming off the short corridor, you have 10 3/4. Foot 10, 19 foot 10, 19 foot 10 plus 12 2. 31 1. So left hand side coming in off the short wing is 31 1.